What's up, friends? Okay, your coach Jill here. Time for some real talk. So sometimes I get just in a mood where I want to just yell at everybody, and that's right now. It's because I've heard the same comment like over and over and over today in a lot of my conversations, and actually recently. And I understand things are tough right now with COVID, and a lot of us have that seasonal depression starting or just anxiety about what's happening, sadness about deaths and memories and lack of tradition right now. I totally get it. But what I'm hearing from a lot of people, and I know some of you are going to be like, she's talking about me, is I hear people saying, when I ask you how you've been doing, if you've given up on your goals for the end of the year, how you're doing with your fitness and nutrition, I'm hearing, oh my God, Jill, I am so unmotivated. And I don't understand you. I don't get it because I know that you are motivated, right? You just need to do a few certain things to get started towards your goals and to get out of the funk that you're in, okay? Who wants to hear what the three things are? Because I'm going to tell you anyways. She doesn't hold back. So, number one is in my mental toughness course, which maybe you all need, I learned that what is motivating is when we start to get results, right? When we do something and we are rewarded by it. Think about when you're at work and your boss says, "You did such a great job. I'm so proud of you. Let's reward you financially. Let's reward you with a raise." Is that not motivating to keep doing great work? Of course it is. It's super motivating. So you didn't sit around doing nothing to get that accolade, right? To get that promotion, to get the recognition. You were doing, right? So you can't sit there and feel sorry for yourself because you're unmotivated by sitting there and doing nothing. You are going to feel motivated when you start doing something, seeing results, and feeling good just in the process even, because we know that results don't always come immediately when we start doing good things. Sometimes they do. It depends on what the things that you're doing are. If they're a short, quick fix to get you started, maybe it's going to be quick. If it's a long-term solution, maybe it's not going to be so quick, but you're going to feel better when you start doing. So number one is if you feel unmotivated, don't just sit there waiting for somebody to motivate you. Get up and move. That's going to be motivating, right? Dance around. That's fun and motivating. Put some music on. Just start moving, right? We want to start planning. If you're talking about nutrition, if you're sitting there eating crap food, then no, you're not going to feel motivated to eat good food. But if you start eating good food and you feel the benefits of that, then yes, you're going to be motivated to want to eat more good food, to start planning, start meal planning. Even if you don't feel like it, do it. Right? You got it. You got to just do. You do, and that helps you feel more in the zone. So when you can put those two things together, the moving and the nutrition, boom, you're going to feel fantastic, right? If you don't know what to do, then here's step number two. That is have a community and a coach for direction and accountability. Because it's possible that you're not feeling motivated because you think you're doing all the right things, but you're actually doing all the wrong things. I was just having a conversation with somebody who was like so confused that they weren't getting results. But then when they told me the breakdown of their proteins, carbs, and fats, I was like, yeah, no wonder why you're not getting results, because that doesn't seem right. And so having a coach to help you figure out what you're doing wrong, because a lot of people do a lot of wrong things because they hear things and think it's the right thing. Then number one, wouldn't you rather know the right things to do off the bat than bang your head against the wall forever? I know I prefer that. I want the direct and smart way to do things, not the bang your head against the wall way to do things. And the second is the community, to keep you engaged, to keep you excited, to keep you helping others while they help you, right? And so also just that helps you because you feel accountable, right? If I have days when I want to sleep in, I don't. I can't. because I have a Zoom crew that's on Zoom at 7 a.m. during the week and 7:30 on the weekends. And I made a commitment to them, to the community, not to just show up for me at that time, even though I really needed that, but also that I show up for them so that they are there too, right? So community and coach. And if you don't have that, it's right here, okay? Just reach out. Don't be afraid. This is what I'm here for, right? It's like being afraid to go to the doctor. The doctor's there to help you, right? And then the third thing is if you're feeling unmotivated, then you need to connect with the reason why you want change, the reason why you want to start, right? Because if you're sitting there feeling miserable in your skin and saying, I'm not motivated to change, then think a little harder about how you really feel and about how what you're feeling is holding you back in life, right? When we feel crappy about ourselves, it brings us down and everything else is affected. Our relationships with our spouses, our children, our coworkers, our friends, saying yes to things. We say no to a lot more when we feel uncomfortable with ourselves. We don't connect with people when we're uncomfortable with ourselves. We make other people feel uncomfortable when we're uncomfortable. We don't go after things. We don't go after goals. We don't have the energy to perform and succeed. So it's really important that you connect with how you're feeling about yourself and where you're at. Connect with your goals and why you want them and how they are going to both positively and negatively impact your life. We know that when you don't do anything to change, you don't stay the same. You're constantly on a moving scale, either moving towards your goals or away. And so if you're doing nothing, it's not like you're staying the same. You're actually deteriorating. So, 1, 2, and 3, start moving and doing, get a community and coach, connect with your why, and I guarantee you'll get out of this, I'm not motivated thing, right? Get in touch with me if you need some help with that. All right? Done. See ya.